the video series of Mathematics class 9. Dear students, in the previous video, we learned how to prepare the group frequency distribution table by exclusive method and inclusive method. In this video, we are going to learn cumulative frequency less than the upper class limit and cumulative frequency more than or equal to the lower class limit. So let's see. Dear students, to understand the concept of cumulative frequency, let's take an example. So here, the information given in the table is regarding the marks in mathematics obtained out of 40 by the 50 students of class 9. Okay, so you can see here class intervals, that is 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, as the test is of 40 marks. Okay, then frequency, that is number of students. So here 2, 12, 20, 16, these are the number of students given. Okay, so total number of students are 50. So here you can see that the students who obtained or scored the marks between 0 to 10, 2 students are there. Then number of students who scored the marks between 10 to 20, 12. Number of students who scored the marks between 20 to 30 are 20. And the number of students who scored the marks between 30 to 40 are 60. Okay. Now let's try to understand the less than type cumulative frequency. To understand the less than type cumulative frequency, here we have to ask the question by considering the upper limit. Okay. Now here, how many students score the marks less than 10? Okay, less than 10. This is the class which consists of the marks between 0 to 10, that is less than 10. Okay, so here you can see 2 students are there. Okay, so how many students score the marks less than 10? That is 2. Okay, so cumulative frequency is also 2 for the first class. Now here, how many students score the marks less than 20? Less than 20, so these students you can see here 12 students are there who got the marks between 10 to 20. Okay, but our question is less than 20. So these 12 students are there and these 2. These 2 are also less than 20 only, right? So here this 12 and these 2, total 40 students score the marks less than 20. Similarly, how many students score the marks less than 30? These 20 students who got the marks between 20 to 30. Okay, so we want to know the number of students who score the marks less than 30. So these are also less than 30 only, right? Already we have added that is 14. So what we do? This 14 plus this 20. So 34 students are there who scored the marks less than 30. Okay, and how many students are there who score the marks less than 40? Okay, so that is already these all these are less than 40 only. Okay, so already we have added that is 34 and these are also less than 40 only. So 34 plus 16, that is 50. So in this way 50 students score the marks less than 40. So dear students, this type of frequency table is called the less than type cumulative frequency. Okay, so in this the first frequency is as it is, then second frequency sum of the first two, like that, then 3, like that we can complete the less than type cumulative frequency. Here we have to consider the upper limit. Okay, now let's try to understand the more than or equal to the lower class limit. In this case, we'll ask the question, how many students score the marks 0 or more than 0? So here all these students score the marks more than 0, that is 50. Okay, then how many students score the marks more than 10? More than 10. Okay, so these 2 are there, these 2 students are there who score the less than 10. We want to know the more than 10. That's why this 50 minus this 2, that is 48. 48 students are there who score the marks more than 10. Okay. Now, how many students score the marks more than 20? More than 20. So dear student, here this 48 48 are there more than 10. So we want to know the more than 20. So from this 48 we will remove this 12 because these are more than 10. We want to know the more than 20. That's why we will remove that. So 48 minus 12, that is 36. So 36 students for the marks more than 20. And the last one, how many students for the marks more than 30? So here this 36 students, from that we will remove this 20 because these are more than 20. We want to know the more than 30. So that will remove from this 36, we will remove this 20, so we will get the 16. So 16 students are there who score the marks more than 30. So dear students, this such a type of cumulative frequency is called the more than or equal to the lower class limit. So here while asking the question, we have to consider the lower limit. Okay. So dear students, this is the cumulative frequency distribution table for less than time and more than time. Okay. Let's try to understand it more by solving the examples. Dear students, here we have a question. First question, complete the following cumulative frequency table. Okay. So here in the first column we are given with the class in which height in a centimeter is mentioned. That is 150 to 153, 153 to 156 and so on. And here frequency that is number of students. Okay. And here we asked to write the cumulative frequency that is less than 10. Okay. So let's fill this table. Now here for the first class 150 to 153, the number of students are 5. So here it will be as this. Okay. Now for this second class, the number of students are 7. Now here this 5, its cumulative frequency will be the previous frequency of the previous class plus frequency of the given class. Means which class we are going to write. So we are going to write the cumulative frequency of this class. So its frequency is 7 and previous class is 5. So this 5 plus 7, 12. Okay. Now we are going to write the cumulative frequency of this class 156 to 159. So what we will do in that? So here this 15 cumulative frequency of the class plus cumulative frequency of previous classes, that is 12. Okay. Then this 12 plus 15, that is 27. Okay. Now to write the cumulative frequency of the class 159 to 162. So what we will do here? So here this cumulative frequency of the previous class, that is 27 plus frequency of this class, that is 10. So 27 plus 10, 37. Then cumulative frequency of the class 162 to 165. So that is 37. Cumulative frequency of the previous class plus cumulative frequency of the same class, that is 37 plus 5, 42. Now cumulative frequency of this class, last class 165 to 168. How we write that? So here cumulative frequency of the previous class plus frequency of the same class. Okay, 42 plus 3, that is 45. So in this way we can complete the less than cumulative frequency. Okay. Frequency of the first class will be as it is. Then to write the cumulative frequency of the second class, it will be the frequency plus cumulative frequency of previous class. Same way, frequency of that class plus previous cumulative frequency. In this way, we can complete the frequency table of less than 10. Okay, I hope it's clear to you. Let's see one more example of more than type of cumulative frequency. So dear students, here we have the question for the more than type of cumulative frequency. You can see here in the table classes are there. So monthly income is given in the rupees. Okay. Here the frequency is given, that is number of individuals, and here more than or equal to type cumulative frequency we have to write. Okay. Now here in the class it is given monthly income, that is 1000 to 5000. So how many people have this income? That is 45 individuals have. Then 5000 to 10,000, 19, then 10,000 to 15,000, 16 individuals have, then 15,000 to 20,000, 2, and 20,000 to 25,000, 5 individuals have. Okay, so here we are given with the monthly income of 87 individuals. Okay, now let's write down the more than or equal to type cumulative frequency. Now here for that, here how many individuals have the monthly income more than 1,000? Okay, so these all individuals have the more than 1,000. All these individuals have the more than 1,000 rupees as their monthly income. So here total will be 87. Okay. Then, how many individuals have their monthly income more than 5,000? More than 5,000. So, dear students, here all these individuals are there with the monthly income more than 5,000. Okay. Here we are not going to take because it is more than 1,000. Okay. That's why here and less than 5,000. Okay. Our question is more than 5,000. That's why from this total 87 we will remove this 45 because these are less than 5,000. Okay, we want to write more than 5,000. That's why total individuals, that is 87. From that remove this 45. It means 42 individuals have their monthly income more than 5,000. Similarly, the individuals have more than 10,000 as their monthly salary. So here what we do for that? This 42 people are there or individuals are there with the salary more than 5,000. But now our question is more than 10,000. So what we'll do? So this 42 from that will remove this 19. So 23 individuals have their monthly income that is more than 10,000. Similarly, 15,000. So for that what we'll do? This 23 minus this frequency, previous frequency. Okay. So we'll get the 7. And more than 20,000. So how many people are there? So this 7 minus 2. That is 5 individuals have their monthly income more than 20,000. Okay. So these students, in this way we can complete the more than or equal to type cumulative frequency table. In that, the first frequency will be the first cumulative frequency will be the total of that frequency. Okay. Then to get the next cumulative frequency, we have to subtract the previous frequency. We will get the cumulative frequency of the second class. Okay. Then from that, whatever we get from that, remove the second one frequency. Okay, in this way whatever we get from that previous one, so we can complete the more than or equal to type cumulative frequency. Okay, so dear students, in this way we have studied how to write the cumulative frequency for more than type or less than type. I hope it's clear to you. Thank you.